Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Hi. Hi. Let me. Hey. Hello. How's everyone doing? Let me check that everything's going smooth. Let's see if I'm live. Hello? Is that Sharina? Oops. Okay. Yes, I am live. It's unstable, but it's here, just like me. Okay. Hello. So, I feel like now my microphone is too loud. It was being so quiet before. So, how's everyone doing? I hope you're having a good time. I am here. I got my wine, and I went through some quizzes to take this week. I'm very excited. I want to see what's going on inside this head. Someone should know what's going on in here, and it better be me. So, today I went to get an x-ray. I didn't break anything, but uh, this is the same x-ray that I've done before and I actually passed out. So that's not good. Uh, and apparently, so the I apparently I can open my mouth a weird amount, which is might as well, you know? Life is so weird. I might as well have like that's the thing. If there's going to be an extraordinary thing about me, it might as well be incredibly mundane. You know? Oh, wait, I forgot. Okay. Maybe. Oh my God, I wish they would diagnose me with shark. That would be awesome. My X-Men power. Absolutely. I'm like the baby from a series of unfortunate events where her thing is biting, except mine isn't even biting. It's just, I can maybe fit a whole lime inside my mouth. I would not try that. I'm also not gonna open my mouth on stream because I'm not going to. That's a weird thing to do. Anyway, oh no, and the doctor that I had to go to get this uh the paper. Oh, okay, I might like to be diagnosed with snake actually. Wow, I wish I could have like an ID that says like Clara, species snake. You said that, and now I think about swallowing like an egg whole. That would be a bad idea. That would be such a bad idea. It could be good content though. Someone braver than me should do that. Someone braver than me should try swallowing an egg whole. But alas. So the doctor that I went to, once again, so I had this theory. I went to this doctor and she was like taking down my information and she asked me how old I was. And I told her, and she was like, "You're so young. You're so little. I thought you were younger." And I had this theory. I had this theory that I look like a TV teenager, like a CW uh Riverdale kind of teenager. A teenager for people that haven't seen a teenager in ages. And I had this theory, and I was happy with this theory because, like, now I don't actually look like a teenager. I just look like what people think a teenager looks like. But that all changed when I went to the pediatrician's. Uh, anyway, the pediatrician's secretary, and she was also like, "So when are you turning 18?" And you know what? That was a little bit insulting. I do not want people asking me when I'm turning 18 in general, but specifically, uh, the internet pooped out. Hello? Okay, we're recovering. I don't even know what would be the problem. That's the thing with this stuff. Can't even tell what the problem is. Oh, so I started reading Lower Olympus at the behest of one of my friends. And let me tell you, I'm in episode what? I'm in episode 17. And it looks nice, but it hasn't grabbed me yet. I've been told I have to read until chapter 30 to have a good idea of what's going on, what's happening. But honestly, it's not bad. Of course it's not bad. Like it can't be bad. So many people love it. But it's just it's just not I'm really not vibing with it. It hasn't grabbed me by the throat the way that it has grabbed so many people. You know, it's like it's cute, it's sweet, but like I don't eh. Like I'll do it. I'll go to chapter 30. I'm a person of my word. I will do what needs to be done. I will have read all 30 first chapters. But am I gonna enjoy it? I can't tell yet. Is the stream back up? Okay. We're unstable, but it's not bad. All right. Whatever. I will continue on. All right. So for tonight, actually, I don't know if I want to do this one. Uh, Ooh, okay, this one looks interesting. I assign you a wizard based on random questions. Okay. Wizard like the creature, or wizard like a wizard? Let us begin with gender vibes. Oh my god. It's kind of long. Okay, so we got Robert Pattinson when he's allowed to go absolutely feral, or like Dylan O'Brien in Teen Wolf when he's the Nogetsune. Wow, so hot. I've seen Dylan O'Brien, Teen Wolf, Nogetsune. I would say that's hot. Not necessarily me, but I see it. This dissociative feeling I get when I go into the woods and there's no one around. My body ceases to exist. It's just the trees and the air and only my best thoughts. Huh. Okay, I love this one. That one person dressed up as slutty Gandalf. Fishnets and beard and big hat and big tits, pipe weed and legs for days. I love the gender of that. The power walk Shirley Theron does in The Huntsman, but also her killer beatdown in The Old Guard. The super cute girl that was in my bio classes with a purple bob and the cutest skirts, and goddamn was I bisexual for her. Doesn't talk often, but when she did, it was so worth listening to. That I wish that was me. I wish it was worth it to hear when I speak, but I mostly have dumb things to say. Okay, so bear with me. It's like this. Like the vibes of Obi-Wan when he's all depressed and shit, but there's like a constant projection of the entire fight at the end of the Revenge of the Sith playing behind him on repeat while he's working on his 9 to 5 cutting space fish because that's a sexy depression. We love a broken man. I do love a broken man. Mushroom. Gender is fake, so you choose to be a spore. I'm kind of into that. Or whatever the fuck How Pendragon has going on. I 100% agree. I'm sticking with Slutty Gandalf. I like the tits and the beard. Where did you study magic? Hmm. So dusty, hunted, probably, but the ghost is friendly. His name is Sylvester and your boyfriend's. I love that for you. I love that for me too. You're spooky, spooky, spooky. You're spooky. You're spooky and study how being spooky manifests as smoke skulls or something. Okay. So fanciful, so expensive. Everything is mystical. You learned how to make everything an illusion, how to look so fucking gaudy and rad. Good for you. I love that. How quaint. You probably learned from one mentor who took in no others. I have newt or whatever. Lots of drying herbs. When your teacher passed, they probably left you the cottage. That's cute. It is ancient somehow so modern. You study the art of standing very cool here. Standing very cool here? And probably also shooting lightning from your fingertips. The stars definitely dictate your power. I love that. Damn, you're hella in touch with your peaceful side. I should go here so I cannot be so damn stressed all the time. I like fancy. I like whimsy. I like mystical. Oh my god, it's so fucking long. Uh, Okay, if you had magic right now, what would it be like? I love this first option already. Colors burst from your fingertips as if a powder thrown from your hand. You can produce flowers seemingly from nowhere. A knife is pulled from behind someone's ear. It's too big to have been hidden in your sleeve. I like that. I would love if I could pull like a sleight of hand trick, but with these sleeves. So it's like, aha, and you're genuinely wondering where I got it from. Okay. At night you dance over graves, spirits speak to you, and you bend them to your whim. Those long dead donate a vertebrae or rib to your cause, and the dust you create from them curses, blesses, or races. You're usually feared. I do not enjoy being feared. People have feared me before, and it didn't bode well for me. The moon controls the tides, but also the nature of your magic. Stars give it color. New moons sparkle at your fingertips. Full moons crack brilliant raw mana from your hands. It's wonderful and terrifying. I love the moon and the stars. Okay, sword. Your magic is sword. The blood flows around it as though there is no gravity. The ichor it spills feeds it. Your magic is violence and pain, and you can use it for good or evil. I like something that's versatile. The light bends around you, moves to your whim. Pure energy crackles at your fingertips. It is dangerous. You are dangerous. What you do is untainted and limitless. You can't name where you got it from, but it is yours now. I like that. Flowers bloom beneath your feet with every step. The trees speak to you and ask for nurture. You answer. Life and decay go hand in hand, and you use this to your advantage. Potions help. You cast spells and curses that people from the nearby village ask you for. Some of them are good, some are bad. I like colors. I like knives. I like flowers. Pick a lazy day aesthetic. Ooh, fog, a chance to get out, letting go of everything just to experience quiet with another creature. The quiet is lonely. Okay, I love this. Places you shouldn't be. Vines everywhere they shouldn't grow. Empty shops and broken windows. I love that. Places no one should be. Somewhere you hear your name, but there's no one there. Something follows you home. Absolutely not. No, nothing is allowed to follow me home. A drive with no destination. You get out on the side of the road to wander the trees. That's cute. It's late fall. You stay in with steaming tea in a book you've been meaning to read. Let's be honest, you knew that this would be here. No, I like abandoned places. A familiar. Oh, that's a hare. I like it. I hear hares are a little bit insane. Ooh, I love these. Mm, let's go with this one. I like a big cape and those boots. Ooh. Okay, so pick a 5E cantrip based on name alone. We got Toll the Dead, Green Flame Blade, Dancing Lights, Primal Savagery, and Thaumaturgy. I don't know what that last one is, but I like the idea of primal savagery. For magic reasons, pick a guy I think is hot. You're goddamn lucky I didn't put Zach Oyama on this list again. He just didn't fit the vibes. Here we have the issue. You can see it right there in the corner. I'm a lesbian. I can see hot men. Let's go with Gerard Way. He looks good in that picture. Pick a book from my shelf based on the title. Okay, Leviathan Wakes, Blue Lily Lily Blue, The Wise Man's Fear, Shotgun Arcana, The Shadow Cabinet, The Name of the Wind. The Wise Man's Fear. I think that sounds interesting. Ooh, yes! I'm a daddy! Warlock Daddy, you do magic that is inherently fucked up. You probably got it from an evil, manipulative eldritch horror that thinks it's using you. Joke's on it. You're not locked in here with it, it's locked in here with you. You're so dark and slutty, I'd let you step on me, which I don't often do. This might be completely wrong, but I love that for me. I think this is I like, okay, let's see what the other options were. Like, witch, like a classic proper witch. Okay. Druid. I can never be a druid. Necromancer, that would be cool. The Great Orb Considering Wizard. I love that. Sparkle Sparkle, a magician. So cute. I would love to be a magician. Or Matthew Mercer's Blood Hunter. I have no idea what that is. I should know, but I don't. Okay, I like this. This one was good. Okay, next one. I assigned you a uni major based on vibes. Oof. I'm not gonna read this. I'm not gonna read the description or the introduction. Okay, why did you decide to go to university college? I'm drinking. I'm drinking now. For the first time since I started streaming, I actually have some water with me too. Not because I'm planning on drinking any more than usual, but sometimes you can't just drink wine all the time. Okay, why did you decide to go to university/college? I'm not ready to face being in full-time employment. I don't want to accept that my youth is entirely behind me and all I have to look forward to is the corporate world. Not really. I've got a strict career plan that relies on it. Maybe. I'm just really interested in this subject. I crave knowledge. I love that. Familial expectation. Nope. Honestly, I don't have a plan and don't know what else to do. TBH. Okay, that's very me. It's the easiest route to my preferred job. Yeah. Heard it was the best years of your life. TBH. I'm here for the socializing with what a bust this year has been. I'm just looking for an escape from home life. This seemed like the most socially acceptable option. I don't know, man. I'm just doing what everyone else is doing. Please don't ask me why I made the decisions I did. I don't know, and I regret it daily. My parents are paying for it, so I just do whatever. It's the easiest route to my preferred job. I'm gonna be honest. Do you have a career plan? Of course, why would I be here otherwise? Does anyone? Yeah, but it's not that serious. I mean, I was just kind of given one by my family, so yes. Well, no, not really. Does anyone? Does anyone really have a career plan? Or are they just fooling themselves? Because, like, that's the thing. You might have a plan, but, like, you make plans and then life happens. Okay, now we're getting into the fun stuff. What vibes does Friday give off? With the help of the from the group chat, got some weird looks from this one, lads. Also, apologies to my colorblind friend who was struggling to keep up with the synesthesia friend. Okay. Oh my god. 25, the color of honeycomb. Fish and chips, bittersweet freedom. Get that. Why would a day have any vibes? That's incorrect. I don't know, a warm cup of tea, relaxing with friends after a long week, maybe. Sort of sunny vibes? Maybe. Drinking with friends, taking off the edge, making memories. A soft murmur, a soft texture, spiky royal blue ball of energy. A high gurgle, a squish of a stress ball. Crunchy leaves and coffee that's just slightly the wrong temperature either way. A low hum that's all encompassing, visual static, purple like grass. Grass is purple, and Friday is white noise, Velcro, and the smell of bananas. Don't make me explain this synesthesia to you. Okay, I'm going with 25 in the color of honeycomb. Now, what color matches closest with the vibes of your major favorite subject? Had some disagreements in this one, but it's my perception. Uh, so here's the thing. Here's the thing. Uh, how do I describe? Because I have been to college. I have been to college. I kind of did the college thing. I'll say red. just because it's all stress all the time. You got a morning lecture at 10. What time do you arrive? I arrive, words. I arrive early, allowing plenty of time for delays. Yep. I get in at a reasonable time, 5 or so minutes before. I'm late. My previous lecture overran. I stumble in, hair askew, lesson supply still in my arms, looking frantic and panicked. I'm late on purpose. The lesson starts when I arrive. I get in just in time. I've timed it perfectly. I widely oscillate between early on time and late. Okay, yeah, no, I arrive early. I have to. I'm one of those people. If you tell me to be at place at 6, I'll be there at 5:30. It's a group project time. Assign yourself a role for the grade at presentation. Okay. The leader. Someone's got to do it, and you like the extra responsibility and maybe also the power. You assign work, but resign yourself to the knowledge you may have to pick up the slack. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. There are people that thrive when they're put in positions of power. I am not one of them. I'm not one of them. I can never be one of them. What the hell is their problem? Okay. The typer. You were the scribe in school because of your handwriting, weren't you? There's no shame in it. But now you feel more comfortable being told what to do rather than leading by example. Absolutely not. The tyrannical leader. You assign work and strict deadlines for the group. Nothing will get done if you don't. You message people relentlessly when they fall behind. You're already taking more classes than you can handle. You don't need someone adding to your stress. The slacker. You'll be lucky to even read the messages, let alone do the work. Someone else will do the work. You may present at the end to make yourself look more involved than you were, but it's clear you've never seen it before. The designer. You're the person that added slide transitions and borders at school, huh? It looks very nice. You polish the presentation up. Looks are just as important as content. The Wikipedia server. Honestly, you have no idea what's going on. You really want to contribute. You don't want to be that person, but have no idea what to put. Something is better than nothing, right? And then we have the editor. You'll proofread and add the odd thing here and there. You're really not that fussed by the whole thing. Group projects are the worst. This is the most time you've spent with your classmates yet, and you hate it. Yeah, I'm the editor. The group project is over now. You have to grade your peers' participation. How do you go about it? Okay. I have a story about that. So I was taking this class and I was paired up with someone to do the work. And I think we were just not a good fit. Uh, she expected way more of me, and yet she didn't do the stuff that she was supposed to do. Not a good fit. Things could have gone better. Okay, lenient. You understand group projects are the worst and it's done now. No need to throw anyone under the bus for something we're all in agreement is a nightmare. You'll say that there was equal participation. If there wasn't, though, vindictive. This is your time to get your own back on the slackers and minimalists. You worked your ass off and they did the bare minimum. This is your grade and you're going to make sure the teacher knows it. So what if they hate you for it? They should have participated. Okay, realistically, you try to weigh up everyone's participation and grade them likewise. You're not trying to play favorites or throw anyone under the bus. Everyone knows how much they participated. This is the fairest way. Yeah, egotistical. You downgrade the others in favor of hyping yourself up. The actual amount of participation is irrelevant. You're a god. Absently, you've already blocked the event from your memory and just assigned grades randomly based on what little you remember of the group. That girl that brought you coffee will get extra even though she did very little. It matters not, you don't remember that. Participation is temporary, vibes are permanent. I wish that was me. You've got a month to do a particular assignment. How do you propose it? How do you approach it? Okay. You'll remember at the last moment it's a caffeine-fueled grammatical nightmare. You've created 30 new words and two new tenses. You submit it without a backward glance. Sometimes you do it over a couple days before it's due. Still fairly rushed, but there's still some planning that went into it. Yeah. Okay. You've timetabled it in. You do a little bit every day until the week before it's due, at which point you'll brush it up and submit early. Who does that? You do it at the first opportunity that you remember. You've got plenty of time, but you just want it out of the way. You submit only the draft early. You take it easy, but also forget about it for stretches of time, so do a large portion of it every time you remember it. Now, I do it a couple of days before it's due. Your family are asking about your grades. What do you say? Okay, we got, you know you're failing, but you never let them know. You lie. You're doing great, and now is your chance to boast, prove them wrong that you've been waiting for. Your grades are pretty neutral, to be honest, but they could be better. You hedge around your answers, staying very vague. You're failing, but you know they're supportive, so admit as much. You're doing well, but feel like you could do better, so are still sort of vague while reassuring them that you're not failing. You're failing, but you lie and boast about how great you're doing instead. You see, that's too much of a lie. That's too much of a lie. A little lie of like, it's going. That's fine, but like, if you're failing, you can't be like, I'm getting all A's, baby. Like, it's a stupid lie. You're gonna get caught immediately. Do you like your course? Of course, it's the best. Yeah, more than I expected to at any rate. I have to. I'm paying to be here. I need it. Not really. Or kill me, kill me, kill me. Please kill me. Hell would be kinder, I'm sure of it. Do you like your course? Yeah, sure. It's alright. If I say Oedipus, what's your immediate reaction? If you say what now? Honestly, I think it wasn't his fault. He tried his best. Yeah. Is that a play? Isn't that a play? No. Oh, Freud, I'm about to dig up your corpse and punch your skeletal face, you nasty little man. My rat alone might arrested rat, you bastard. Ha? That's developmental theory, right? Am I supposed to have a response to this? Yeah, no, it wasn't his fault. He tried to do good. Before we get the results, heads up, I've grouped them together by bias, and this all my personal perception. So without further ado, what actually is your major intended major favorite subject? Did you like this drunken fueled clusterfuck? The answer doesn't affect the result, it's just a fun. Remember, this is what vibes you get, not I assigned you a major. I'm not omniscient. Okay. Uh History, classics, philosophy, anthropology. Ooh. Ooh. Kind of. History? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Incorrect. Incorrect all the way, baby. Anthropology, though. I do love anthropology. It's got no image. What the hell? Oh, it's just the color. That's the color. Okay. You like Percy Jackson slash mythology slash dinosaurs. I did like dinosaurs as a kid, didn't you? You're probably not know a lot of random facts and have a lot of odd opinions. Yes. You like the freedom of your major. There's no wrong answers as long as you can justify yourself. Oh, I love that. And maybe secretly you enjoy the healthy outlet for arguing your point. Absolutely not. It won't solve how you feel about the one roommate, but all the same. Your family are fairly supportive, but you still feel like you have to internalize a lot. Girl, if you're not gonna get the same hit from your childhood books, try some therapy, it'll be okay. Wow, okay. I need to see. You see, My major is here. Okay, I got whatever. Then you have geography, biology, earth sciences, life sciences, geology. Absolutely not. Math, statistics, physics, computer science. That would be cool. Social sciences, sociology, psychology, criminology, forensics. I would love that. Language, literature, linguistics, creative writing, media studies. I could do that. Then you got medicine, veterinary, dentistry, midwifery, pharmacology, chemistry, biomed. I would never. Then education, child development, health and social. Nope. Foreign language communication. Nope. Creatives. That's what I actually did. Business, accounting, law, and then architecture, engineering. Like that's the thing. The whole thing about there's no wrong answers. That's also creatives. You ever look at a painting? You ever look at a painting? Oh, since we're in the subject of like classes in school or whatever, which of my favorite ways to procrastinate are you? Okay, what does your perfect afternoon look like? They're all so long. It's so many words and I'm so bad at reading them. Okay. Having all your closest friends over, everyone is bringing snacks, lively chatter fills the room. You're losing track of time as you talk about everything and nothing. Yeah. Hiding under the soft blankets of your bed, putting on your favorite comfort movie show. You're having a mug of warm tea close by. Your dear plushie's pet keep you company. That's cute. Baking your favorite cookies in the kitchen while listening to your favorite music artist dancing on the kitchen floor with a bowl of dough and a spoon in your hands. That's also cute. Doing something new and fun you always wanted to try, a new outdoor activity or game that always thrilled you. That could be fun. Finally calming down and having time to yourself, you roll out your yoga mat and meditate. The scent of your favorite room fragrance fills the airs. Maybe you lay some tarot cards. Okay. Staying at home, main thing is you have this time for yourself. You put on your headphones and your go-to list is your go-to music. Maybe you begin pacing the room as you enjoy being in your own mind. Or you finally get things done you usually don't have time for. Maybe it's this sewing project. Maybe it's finishing that book. You definitely feel much lighter after setting the check mark. No, it's having friends over. Choose a color. Ooh. Okay, so we got warm yellow, sky blue, ocean blue, lime green, deep red, magenta, or plum. And it's gotta be sky blue. What do you see yourself as? Introvert, extrovert? Definitely an introvert. I need my alone time. Which pet would you choose for yourself? A playful tabby kitten. I would love that. A loyal golden retriever. Give me the aquarium with fish. That can't be that hard. Okay, so you see, that's a trap. That's a trap. Fish need more attention than you think they do. Okay, a horse, absolutely not, but okay. A chubby, lazy cat that I can force to cuddle with me. Ooh. I want all the pets you have to offer, none my thing. A playful little kitten. The other day, I walked with my brother to the vape store, and they had just a couple kittens playing around outside, and I picked them up, and they were so cute. They were so scared, but they were so cute. It's fine, I'm socializing them. Choose one, emotion or logic. This is a false dichotomy. Logic is based on emotion, and emotion is kind of based on logic. But I'm going to choose emotion. Choose one of the tasks on my to-do list to finish for me. Making an appointment at my dentist office. I'm very good at that, actually. Finding the right present for my brother. That's too hard. Reading 2 more books this month. Nope. Downloading my new timetable and making sense of the hundreds of courses on there. Nope. calling my grandpa, my grandma, and making sure my grandparents are doing all right. That's nice. Doing some research for a new project. Ooh, for unpacking my last moving boxes. I'm actually very good at making appointments, so I'm gonna keep that. Choose a deadly sin. Let's mix it up. Let's go with lust. It's so fucking long. Okay, pick one of my ambivalent childhood memories. Parents wanted to surprise me with the destination of our trip, but a friend already told me, and I did my best to act surprised because they were so excited, even though I was super uncomfortable lying. I haven't told them to that day that I actually knew. That's so cute. I never dared to open my eyes as soon as I was put to bed because I thought thieves would come at night and they would take me with them when they saw I was awake. That's so cute. My adult sister told me that she broke up with her boyfriend, the father of her child, and she asked me if I understood. I said yes, but I cried myself to sleep that night because he had always been so nice to me. These are very much snapshots of a life. On my first day of school, I was afraid to go to classroom without my parents. I started crying. My class teacher came up to me and gave me a little red heart as a talisman that would protect me when I have to do something on my own. I love that. My parents told me I would get another baby brother and what they wanted to name him. I thought the name was too complicated and suggested a better one. I was sad when they stuck to their decision. Yeah. Yeah, no, that that checks out. I secretly snuck out of the house at 4 a.m. on summer nights because I enjoyed the dim light before sunrise. One time I encountered a wild boar and I was scared because nobody knew where I was and I thought everyone would get angry with me if I got hurt. That's correct. People get angry at you when you're a kid and you get hurt. Once I painted mouths on my brothers and my stuffed animals because they were missing a proper mouth. I was very proud and thought everyone would be grateful. Turned out they weren't. I had to wash and scrub the stuffed animals with my mother for hours, and everyone was very angry with me. They shouldn't be angry with you because of that. Your lover left something behind to remind you of them. What would you like it to be? Their sweater. You wanted to put it on and be enveloped by their son. That's cute. A sweet note in which they write how much they love you and that they'll miss you. A boss freshly filled with your favorite flowers. Their fragrance hangs in the air and reminds you of your lover because they always give you these flowers. Eh, their cup of coffee with a sticky note that says they want you to drink the rest so you can share things when they're gone already. That's so cute. A copy of a stupid selfie you two took a few days ago. It now sticks to the bathroom mirror. Some piece of their jewelry you can wear every day. It feels like they're with you. Or something self-made that make them made thinking about you. You know that their love is in every pore of their presence. No, it's the sweater. It's the sweater. I'm a classic. What do you drink for breakfast? Coffee, just black? Nope. Water? Nope. Tea? Nope. Orange juice or any other juice? A glass of milk? Coffee with lots of milk and sugar? A self-made smoothie? Let's say a glass of milk. Nope. This says share something nice that happened to you this week. Nope. What was his favorite ways to procrastinate? Cuddling up in comfy blankets and dozing off. Ooh, that's so cute. I think that's the cutest. This quiz has been too cute. Okay. You seek ultimate comfort. You can't get enough of calming activities and soothing words. What you mainly look for in life is safety and security. The bed is a special place for you, and you like to appreciate with making it your sanctuary, be it with your loved collection of plushies, abundance of pillows, or special bedding. I want to see what other stuff there is. Daydreaming of increasingly wild scenarios. That's nice. Never-ending preparations. Oh, I love that. Sudden bouts of niche creativity. That's very me. Talking to friends on the phone for hours. Endless tea drinking and staring into space, or unlocking a new odd interest. Ooh, no, that's very me. Unlocking a new interest. Uh, okay, let's go with this one. Which urban fantasy supernatural creature are you? There's 25 possible results. I'm very excited, actually. That means a lot of questions. I hope they're okay. I was gonna say, I hope they're not long. Which of these do you fear the most? Becoming like them, losing myself, losing everyone I love, that it's all my fault. Losing myself. I like myself. What do you think is the point of life? To scream, to wonder, to learn, to forget, to create, to laugh, to remember, to destroy. To laugh. We're here for a good time. Thoughts on living forever. Okay. I do anything for immortality? Absolutely not. It sounds like a curse, not a blessing. Yep. Time is what you make of it. Forever's too long of a time to consider, or it's out of reach anyway. No, it's like curse. Living forever is a curse. Do you have the power to change the world? I do, and I will one day. Or, God, I wish I could do so much. I'm just making it day by day right now. I'm not worth fantasi- It's not worth fantasizing about the impossible. Hey, I don't really think about it. I'm just making it day by day right now. That's me. Do I have the power to change the world? Maybe. Not right now, but maybe one day. Do you forgive? Okay. Okay, so here's the thing. In general, maybe, but there's some shit I have not forgiven. Okay. I suddenly forget? Sure. Of course. No. Depends on the situation. Not if it was purposeful. I might say so, but I remember. I hold grudges like a hoarder. Mm, I'm not a hoarder with my grudges. It depends on the situation. What or who are you in love with? Okay, we got myself, the world around me, the world in my head, one or a few people, everyone I meet. I'm not sure if I can love anyone. I'm in love with the world in my head. Okay, let's get a little less deep. Which would you like to live in the most? Ooh. Okay, we got cave. Simple, to the point. Love it. Suburban wilderness. It's not so much wild as it is suburban. Your neighbor's kids play fetch with your dog, and there's a block party barbecue this Friday. That's cute. Antiquated town center. The clock tower rings hourly. The pastry shops open at the crack of dawn. The cool air from mountains rushes through the valley. I love that. Coastal village. It's quiet, peaceful, but full of gossip and laughter. Everyone knows everyone. I hate that. I live in a place where everyone knows everyone. It sucks ass. Like I said, I went to get some x-rays, and my mom found three of her friends at the place. It's a nightmare. Okay. Neon cityscape, the lights glow outside your window every night, and you grow used to the lullaby of heavy traffic. I love a city, but I prefer the antiquated town center. Deserted castle, the tattered banners still hang from the walls, and although the stones may be crumbling, it still feels like home sweet home. That's cute. Island lighthouse, the waves crash around the rocky shore rhythmically, the calls of gulls echo in the silence. Or ancient woodlands, the trees stretch on for miles, and your closest humanoid neighbors lift past the horizon line. No, it's the town center. The clock tower, the pastry shops, the mountain. Okay, I should take a whole other quiz to answer the question of who are you in the story. Okay. The protagonist, hero or not, my choices change the outcome. No. The antagonist, I'm only here to stand apart from the world around me. The hero, I do what I feel is right even when it's futile. The villain, my own wishes are my priority no matter the cost. A supporting character, I'm full of depth and personality even if I'll never be as special or important as I wish. A background character, a voice in the chorus, a face in the street. I fill the world with life even if I don't seem to have one of my own. And then the final and correct answer. Are we not all protagonists of our own stories? Do we not all deserve that right? And you know what? Correct. You watching the stream right now, you're the protagonist. Welcome. Choose an element. Fire, water, earth, air. I'm not particularly connected to any of these, or I'm having a hard time between choosing between two or more of these. Well, I'm an air sign, so I'm gonna go with air. Choose an element. Guys, I was not good at chemistry. I'm not good at this. I'm just gonna pick calcium because that's what I'm deficient of. Are you a thinker or a feeler? Thinker, I tend to be more logical and analytical when approaching problems. Feeler, I follow my gut instincts in my heart when making decisions. A bit of both. Sometimes my emotions overtake my reasoning or vice versa, or I'm not sure neither. A bit of both. Which type of art is most important to you? Musical sound, not lyrics. Musical lyrics, spoken word, poetry, prose. Theater, acting, dancing and movement. Sculpture or other 3D highly textured medium. Drawing, painting, or other. I'm gonna go with theater. There's nothing I love more than theater. Pick a music genre, but they're fun and different. Something with feeling and emotion. I hate music and also you. Something I can cry to. Something that just makes me happy. Something I can scream along to. Something bright and nostalgic. Something complex and layered. Or something loud to block out the world. Something that just makes me happy. Why not have things that make you happy? Which of these qualities is the most important to you in yourself or in others? Identity, courage, serenity, skill, integrity, or rationality. I'm going to go with integrity. It's important. Okay, choose a random object to pick up off the ground. A good rock, a big stick, a pretty flower, a fistful of dead grass, bugs, or my pockets are overflowing with all my new favorite things. I'm gonna pick a pretty flower. I love doing that. Okay, choose a holiday to celebrate, except they're all fake. I made them up. It's a one-day holiday to celebrate caretakers and guardians. Children will often give handmaiden gifts to teacher, parents, or other authorities in their life. Crafts, cards, and flowers are common gifts. The holiday is meant to give kindness to those who have given you kindness and been helpful and mentoring to you. Managers at jobs and government officials do not always receive gifts for those reasons. Okay, I like that. It's a holiday celebrated but only by aquatic species, traditionally on the warmest day on the year, but in practice is often a day in late summer. Children may take their first breaths above water, and trading is done between aquatic and non-aquatic cultures. Many visit coastal or equatorial waters to experience the warm weather before the descent into winter. It's a celebration of the sun and a rite of passage for many, as well as a break from normal activities. Some non-aquatic species have taken to it as well. bringing gifts to difficult to find materials to bring to the shoreline, or simply spending a day on the water. That sounds nice. Okay, it's harvest celebration in late fall. Large bonfires are built and dance circles are often formed around them. Live music and folk songs are sung, and handmade costumes are common. Hearty food is shared between neighbors. Some small towns may have a town festival, but in larger cities it is mostly celebrated with one's extended family. Some people travel into more rural areas to celebrate so as to escape the city regulations that prevent large bonfires. Okay. It's a holiday all your own, a regular day for everyone else, but for you, all obligations are void today. You make food that brings you memories, visit places you visited in the past, you watch a favorite movie and laugh over dinner with friends. Before you go to sleep, you cry. In the morning, you will have to move on again. I hate that. I hate that bittersweetness. None of these sounds like something I'd celebrate. Okay. It's a summer festival to celebrate dance and livelihood. There's an arts fair in almost every town, and people travel from miles around to purchase gifts for each other and to watch live performances. Amateur artists are encouraged to at least show their work and receive criticism and advice from their masters. The festivities can last for days to up to a month in some areas with parades, music shows, theatrics, street performance, and art fairs. I love that. It's a winter holiday to celebrate the quiet and peace. Everyone is nocturnal for a week, and an hour is devoted each day, if not more, to look at the stars. There are noise limitations for a variety of activities, including transportation, loud music, and one's general volume when being outside. It is meant to be a time of reflection and celebrated alone or in a small group of family and friends. In some regions, people may dress up as nocturnal animals and play storytelling games around the fire. That's cute. I prefer the summer festival. I like art. Okay, no more long questions. Pick a sound. Onomatopoeia included. Ocean waves. Okay. Birds chirp. Cats purr. Shower running. Fridge making ice. Laptop keyboard. I love the sound of fridge making ice. Thoughts on this quiz? Say hi to chat, baby. Tell me something. What results are you hoping to get? How's your day been? I'm gonna answer that I found this on Tumblr. Because it's the truth. I'm a Yeti. Yetis are mysterious. They live in the coldest, most inhospitable areas they can find. Therefore, not much is known about them. Yeti are secretive and keep to themselves, mostly out of anxiety or fear. If someone spots a Yeti, the Yeti disappears. Hell yeah. Ooh, no one's gotten vengeful ghoul or zombie. Ooh. I love all the answers. Oh, I would have loved to be a banshee, but I'm not that loud. If I could be a quiet banshee, I would love that. I just noticed that the subtitles stopped working. I hate this. I'm just gonna. I'm sorry, there are no more subtitles. There weren't any anyway. Okay. Let's see, let's see. Ooh, okay, I like this one. Pick some hotties and I'll tell you something fun about yourself. I love that the disclaimer is that fun is subjective. Okay. Okay. Pick. Okay, we got Sun Hyun Min, Kristen Stewart, Halle Berry, Thomas Doherty. I'm butchering these names. Samantha Robinson, Juliet Jones, Raoul Coley, Olive Fair. I like Julia Jones. Some of these people I've never seen before. Movie Hots Go. Josephine, Hal Jenkins, Stanley, Max, Evelyn Wang. Oh, Marta Cabrera. Sally Owens or Sunny. Yeah, no, it's Marta Cabrera. It's not just Ana de Armas. It's the character. That's the sweetest character I've ever seen. Okay. Literary hots. It's fun to choose people based on aesthetics, right? I love this. Okay, wait. Mary Wollstonecraft, H.G. Wells, Bram Stoker, Brothers Grimm, Marie de France. I'm not even gonna try this one. H.P. Lovecraft or Edgar Allan Poe. I love this painting of Marie de France. More movie hotties. Ooh, Alice, Sydney, Prescott from Scream, Shoshana Dreyfus, Jen, Hattie, Dr. Lawrence, Chris Washington, Ash Williams. Sydney Prescott, something about her. Okay, medieval historical hots, wow, they're also attractive. Rana Valona. I like her style. I think that these are all horrible people. Even more movie hots. These are just oh. I was gonna say these are all just like villains, antagonists, the type. But then I saw Jennifer Check from Jennifer's Body, and first of all, that's my answer. And second of all, that's not an antagonist, that's a protagonist. Whoa, okay, hard one coming up. Mythological hot people. Okay. Kelpie, I love that. Love this look. Looks horrifying. Chinamasta? Hell? Jesus? Thoth? Oh, okay. I like this guy. Ushiani. Another heart one. Art hotties. I gotta go with the classic. Okay, it has been a lot of tough choices. Final round. Choose from these hotties based purely on aesthetics. We got It's the Void. Who's that? This alien. Asadoth. Wow, this dog thing. Cool colors out of space. Are those pins or how? I don't know what this dog is from. No, I'm gonna go with Who's That because I know that Annihilation. There is no quiz of mine where you will escape quotes question. No, get reading. I can't read. I can't read. I'm getting more wine because I can't read. That's gonna help. All right. There is no quiz of mine where you will escape the quotes question. Okay. Sometimes people only see horrible, terrible things. I agree. There are painless deaths. There a painless death awaits him who can no longer bear the sorrows of this life. That is not that which can eternal lie, and with strange eons even death may die. Try to be one of those on whom nothing is lost. I like that. Am I walking towards something I should be running away from? We eat the year away. We eat the spring and the summer and the fall and wait for something to grow and then we eat it. I kind of like that. There is no end to what a living world will demand of you. So I agree. There is something at work in my soul which I do not understand. That's a little much. I do not love men. I love what devours men. No. Hope you had fun. I feel like quiz makers are gonna have a moment of like, the crows are circling. They're not circling you though, right? That's only for things that are already dead, and you're alive, alive and unhaunted. But what's that in the horizon? Death? Fate? An embodiment of your anxiety? Nah, it's fine, I'm sure. Best keep moving though, just in case. Those crows though, they just keep circling, circling you. Thank you for that. I like this first answer, like result that is lady, you were screaming at the top of your lungs. And that's just me when I wake up from a nightmare. That was me when I thought Slenderman was in my room. I feel so bad because Slenderman is such a fucking joke of a thing. And I woke up the whole house because I had a dream that he was in my bedroom. Okay, I'm gonna take one more quiz. I'm doing a short one tonight because I'm sleepy. I'm a sleepy bitch. I'm a sleepy little baby. And so, one more quiz, and then I'm leaving. Oh, by the way, if you want to check out the quizzes that I forgot to put in chat, you have my YouTube channel where now you can just search at TinyClara and you're gonna find me, which is cool. It's nice. They're doing a new thing. All right, last quiz of the night. And it's gonna be a sweet one. What color are you? I hope this is a sweet, short, like, do you like cats or dogs? Don't, if the options are cats, dogs, don't make me choose, and, horses. I like both. Are you a early bird or a night owl? The options are early bird, night owl, or afternoon goose. I'll pick the goose. I don't trust. Oh my god, it's 113 questions. This is horrifying. I'm gonna be here forever. Why did I pick this quiz? Okay. Where do you want to live? The city, a cottage in the woods, a castle on a mountain, a house on the beach. I'll pick a cottage in the woods. Choose a day of the week. Thursday. How would your friends describe you? Helpful and sensitive, joyful and funny, reclusive and lonely, spunky and passionate, confident and smart. I think joyful and funny. How do you prefer to travel? I'm sorry. I'm sorry to the environment, but being in a car is so good. Favorite color of apple? Red. Pineapple and pizza. I'm sorry, yuck. What do you like to do when you're bored? Read a book, draw, go outside, take a nap, play a video game, listen to music, or do some cleaning. I am a Twitch gamer, baby. I play a video game. Are you afraid of the future? A little. A lot, or I got this. A little. No, a lot. Are you afraid? Okay. I'm afraid. Yeah, I'm also afraid. What is, yeah, what is this, huh? What kind of music do you like? Rock, metal, pop, classical, country, or indie? I'm gonna say pop because I like poppy stuff. What are you doing at a party? dancing, eating, socializing, hosting, petting the dog in the corner, or I didn't go. Is it a house party? Because if it's a house party, I'm socializing. Do you believe in ghosts? Yes. Pick a flavor: sweet, salty, savory, or sour. Sweet. What color are your eyes? I don't like this. Blue. What? Okay. Man, what the hell am I doing? Yeah, this is stupid. Stupid and pointless. I'm wasting time, precious time, time I could be using to better myself, time to do important things. I think not even a second can be wasted. I think we're both going on this spiral here. I feel the seconds. I feel the seconds like my very own heartbeat. Precious, precious second. So why am I not doing anything? Aren't you scared? No. You're wasting so much time. What are you even doing right now? Taking some stupid U quiz about what color you are? What does that even mean? You know what? Since I have you here, let's do something. Oh no. Since apparently you have the time to spare, let's play a game. Anything other than this awful fucking quiz, okay? This might take a moment. Hang on. Okay. Is this a horror thing? I would shit my pants. Hello, traveler. Welcome to the game. You're challenged by a deadly labyrinth. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Is this the wizard maze? Am I back in the fucking wizard maze? I knew I never escaped. Okay, just beyond it is a castle with your ultimate destiny held within its walls right for the taking. Will you pass the labyrinth and claim the ultimate reward, or will you perish and fail? Click continue to enter. Okay. The stone wall seems to stretch forever. There's no telling how close you really are to your ultimate destiny. Walk slow. You trek on for what feels like hours, turning at dead ends and marking familiar walls with a sharp stone. You reach an archway before a clearing. Beneath it stands a knight in crimson armor. Okay. Halt! Shouts the knight. I stand day and night to prevent any trespassers from entering. Turn back or taste my blade. Day and night, that's a long time. Do you ever take a break, or aren't you tired? Aren't you tired? If I do not hold my place, I will fail my master. I will not fail. I will not give into weakness. I will stand for eternity if I must. That sounds exhausting. That sounds impossible. Or, well, I can't stop you. That sounds impossible. Before you can get a word in, the knight suddenly collapses to the ground, unmoving. They seem to be unconscious. The knight's red sword glistens enticingly. You take the sword in your hands and feel its might. You can envision yourself in an epic battle, swinging it expertly. Imagine yourself defending your true love, slaying a ferocious beast, or fighting for your honor. Defending your true love. You swing the sword, letting your imagination guide you. The weight is perfect, like it was made for you, but alas, it's not yours. When you've had your fun, you lay it next to the knight's body and continue past them. The labyrinth stretches on, and you feel a chill on your skin. You stop at an enormous wooden door. A flaming imp creature is perched above it. It looks down on you with its blazing iris. Who are you? Demands the imp. I was trying to relax and you interrupted me. Now you're taking up my precious free time. What do you want? What do you want? Nothing. Ignore me. I'm just passing by. You can keep relaxing. I'm just going through the door. I'm just passing by. No, no, no. Wasting my time. Wasting my time. Now I've wasted a precious 10 seconds of relaxing time talking to you. Now my day is ruined. Ugh. That seems unnecessarily stressful. That seems really impractical, or I'm leaving. That's unnecessarily stressful. The imp doesn't hear you. Instead, it shrieks and explodes into flames from pure rage and panic. The wooden door catches fire and begins to burn to the ground. You aren't too far from the flames, but your distance is safe. The warmth is pleasant and comforting as your chilly skin you. Take a rest a safe distance from the fire. Get a little closer and warm your hands. Watch the flames dance. I watch the flames dance. This quiz has taken a turn. It took a turn a while ago, but like, I'm pointing out the obvious. What am I doing? It's question 53 of 113. Oh, we got 6 more questions to go. I wanted to end the stream early. Okay. You're warm and cozy under the fire's heat. The licks of flame twist and turn like writhing snakes. You feel at peace. The inferno shrinks as the door is reduced to ash and it's safe to walk by it. You hug your body away from the returning chill and walk through the entryway. You find yourself in a carpet roofless hallway, a rather odd addition to the vast labyrinth. You walk by potted plants and hollow windows until you turn a corner and find yourself standing before the biggest snake you have ever seen. Oh, hey, hello, breathes the fat python. Don't mind me, don't mind me. I'm just eating mice. 100 mice walk out of this hole every day. I don't even have to hunt them. They just walk out and I snatch them up. You're too big, you're on my way. Can't you move? Can't you stop for a second? Oh, no, I can't move. I haven't moved for a long time. I don't need to. I just lie here and eat mice from this hole all day. I'm the luckiest snake in the world. Look, here comes another. You have to start hating this one day. Before you can finish, a mouse scampers out of the hole, and sure enough, the python snatches it up. Unfortunately, though, the python swallows too quickly and begins choking. The snake is far too weak to hack the mouse back up, and within a few seconds it suffocates and dies. Another mouse crawls out of the hole and looks up at you. Its little eyes are full of curiosity. It squeaks incoherently. You? Let's sit with the mouse. The mouse gets comfy with you quickly. It squeaks nonsense and you nod your head. You feel like you've known this mouse your whole life and it's your best friend in the whole world. Alas, you have a journey to complete. You say goodbye to the mouse and it squeaks back. You stand up and step over the python. You exit the hallway and find yourself in a lush garden. Trees and flowers you've never seen spread from every nook and cranny. At the center, a great enormous tree with darkened leaves looms over the greenery. It looks rather dreary compared to the rest of the bright vegetation. As you near it, you realize the tree has a face that looks down at you with intrigue. Oh, goodness me, the tree says. You look so sickly. Why don't you drink up some nutrients from the soil? It's good for you. I've been drinking soy and nothing else my whole life, and I'm as healthy as can be. I don't want dirt. Oh, don't let my age fool you. I'm healthy as a tree can be. Sure, the soil is a bit bitter, but it keeps me healthy and strong. Don't mind my creaking branches and crunchy leaves. It happens to any tree my age. I'll live forever, just you see. But are you happy? Before the tree could protest, a creak followed by a deafening crack filled the air. You stepped aside just before an enormous branch could fall upon you. The old tree looks upon her fallen limb in horror. You try and shout for her attention, but she is frozen in shock. You give up and walk past her. Just before you exit the garden, you spot a gorgeous white rose in full bloom. It was the most beautiful rose you've ever seen. You admire the rose. This is someone's garden. I'm not gonna touch it. The rose had beautiful, delicate petals, the sweet smell wafted around you like a breeze. This would be a perfect gift for a friend. When you're done soaking in the flower's beauty, you turn to the exit and continue your mission. 100 twists and turns later, you find yourself in a circular clearing surrounded by tall stone walls. In the center is a large water fountain. Peering into the water, you see a small fish darting around excitedly. Look at me, exclaims the fish. I'm a flying fish. I'm so awesome I can do anything. I'm gonna fly over the wall into the sky. That looks hard. I can do it. I can do it. The fish flops around. I can do anything if I believe in myself. I'm so amazing. If you say so. Without another word, the flying fish leapt from his pond and up towards the far wall. The fish unceremoniously slammed into the wall just inches from the top. He fell to the stone floor and died, leaving you alone with the sound of the flowing fountain. The, fa- the, wa- the fountain's water is ever so alluring. You can't remember the last time you've had a drink or rinsed yourself off. You lean over the fountain. The water is so clean and clear you can see the glittering points that rest at the bottom. I'm going to splash around in the fountain. The water is cool and refreshing. You feel yourself becoming rejuvenated, like awaking from a long rest. You glance at your reflection, like in the rippling water, for a moment before standing up and walking to the clearing's exit. You watch the sky darken above you, stars speaking between the clouds. You cannot count the hours you've been waking. You are tired and hungry. Conveniently, an appetizing smell lures you from around the corner. Turning it, you come face to face with a mysterious figure holding a delicious looking cake. Ugh, who are you? Some dirt dweller? Begone with you! The noble snubs you. This cake is mine. I bought it with my many riches that you don't have. Ha ha ha. Well, that's rude. Surely you can't finish that by yourself. I don't care. Get your gross poor hands away. I'm not sharing. I don't care if I can't finish it. I'm going to eat it alone in my big mansion, all by myself. No friends or family. And then I'll buy even more just because I can. That seems lonely. The novel stares into space for a moment, seemingly lost in thought, before they suddenly drop the cake on the ground and begin sobbing. Covering their face in shame, the noble runs away. Surprisingly, the cake survived the fall intact, resting perfectly on its tray. The cake is decorated with colorful sprinkles and frosting layers on the top that spell, "Congrats on the whale money." Upon closer inspection, the cake splits up into three flavors: strawberry, vanilla, and chocolate. You take a slice of chocolate. I love chocolate. The cake is delicious and moist, the perfect balance of frosting and sprinkles. You dare to say it might be the best cake you've ever had. You wish you could take another slice to save for later, but you have nothing to carry it in. You leave the rest of the cake there. Maybe someone else will need it. You see your destination grow closer, the castle containing your ultimate destiny. Can't be too far now. You pass a few odd statues before a sudden burst of light sends you toppling over backwards. A bright pupil looks down on you in judgment. "Be not afraid," screams the angel. "I am here to guide you to the Lord. You have strayed far from your path to heaven. Come with me, and I will take you home. Your true destiny is under the wing of God." I don't want to go with you. What? You dare defy the command of your Lord? You believe your destiny lies elsewhere? How can this be? How can this be? You must be lost. The path just isn't for me. The angel's divine anger burned brighter, so bright in fact that the angel exploded in a flashbang of holy light. White feathers and beams of light shot in every direction. The only remaining trace of the holy being was its large eye that fell to the ground like a bowling ball. The angel's eyes glimmered under the moonlight. You rub your eyes and step closer to get a closer look. You're overcome with the urge to pick it up. I'm just gonna look into the eye. I'm not gonna touch anything. The angel's eye is warm and smooth like sun-warmed glass. Rainbow light beams scatter around it like a prism. The inside was a complex arrangement of tiny opalized structures of every color you can think of. Holding it, you feel a sense of safety and calming. You wish you could hold it in your hands forever, but your destiny is too close to put a hold on now. As the sky glows orange above the rising sun, you finally see the castle only a few yards away. Your tired legs quicken and your mind focuses on your destination. Your ultimate destiny is so close to yours. A rumble beneath your feet trips you up. The ominous sound of cracking stone deafens your ears. The massive wall of stone up ahead is crumbling. Unless a chunk of stone falls and tumbles your way, you aren't fast enough. You die. You never achieved your destiny or found your purpose. You died without a name in the world that will forget you. Game over. Okay. Okay. Well, that was stupid. That wasn't a fun game at all. That was a boring, unfair waste of time. All that did was make me sadder. I mean, all those characters were doing all the right things to live a happy life, weren't they? The knight was hardworking, the imp managed his time, the snake lived in bliss, the tree stayed healthy, the fish had confidence, the noble was born rich, and the angel followed faith. Yet in the end, all they did was destroy themselves. If you push yourself to success, you stretch yourself to hell. If you live for comfort, you become numb. If you find a balance, you become a slave to routine. And in the end, you met your demise by some uncontrollable event before you could truly reach your destiny. Euquist doesn't have branching paths. It's not like your choices mattered anyway. It all leads to the same fate. Is there really no way to live a truly happy life? Does it even matter how you live? Is the universe really that cruel? And yet, I don't regret playing that game with you. I almost feel glad that I did. Why is that? It was the little things, wasn't it? The cool sword, the cozy fire, the cute mouse, the beautiful rose, the refreshing water, the tasty cake, and the mysterious eye. The little crumbs of happiness. The little pieces of life. It was the little things that made life life. That's so stupid and corny. But it's true. In our effort to live a life of meaning, we often forget to, well, live. Ha! I'm glad I got to live for a moment with you, quiz taker. Speaking of that, I should really let you go now. I'm sorry. But first, can I ask you one more question? What's your favorite color? It's purple. Thanks. I'll miss you. I love you. Goodbye, quiz taker. Don't forget to live. Purple. You're all that is mysterious and royal. You are the velvet and queens and the ink and the darkness. You are the stealth of assassins and the magic and magicians. You are the stars and the void between them. You are glitter on dresses, scales on blizzards. You are silent but proud. You are purple. You're perfect. Please visit me again. That's a really sweet thing. I know it's stupid, but I find it very sweet. What are the other answers? That's just the other options. Okay, I'm gonna put this quiz in the chat. I kind of spoiled it, but it was a nice little experience. I got to do funny voices. I love doing funny voices. This was a good quiz. What color are you? What color you choose to be? Your favorite one? I don't know, that really got me. I'm a little bit sentimental. You know what? Let me be purple. And with that, I'm ending tonight's stream. Well, tonight for me. Could be whatever time for you. I hope you had a good time. I hope you enjoyed the quizzes. If you want to take the quizzes, check out my YouTube channel. I uploaded a VOD from last week today. So if you want to check that out, have fun. I hope you had fun with me today. And I'll see you next week. All right, bye. Bye. Bye.